back, boys and girls. So our final lesson of the week is lesson 139, and we are going to review syllable division patterns. This can seem like a little bit of a confusing lesson, but if you hang with me, you'll totally get it by the time we finish up, all right? So these are the syllable division patterns that you have learned so far. We've learned a VCCV pattern, a VCCCV pattern, a VCV pattern, and our longest one, VCCVCCV pattern, and our VV pattern. So depending on the word, we'll establish where we actually put our division line and our accent line, or accent marks. And so we're going to have some examples of those in just a minute. But I want to show you how we have divided some of these and accented some of these. And again, we're going to do words, we're going to code words that are going to show us exactly what I'm talking about in this lesson. So look first, notice first our VCCV pattern. There's different ways that a word with a VCCV pattern can be divided, and the accent mark could even change on the word. Most commonly, we'll see it divided between the two consonants and the accent on the first syllable. But sometimes it's divided like this, and the accent is on the second syllable. Those are two ways. Another way we may see a word divided is right after that first vowel, and then you have a consonant, consonant, and a vowel. You could have the accent here on the first syllable, or you may have the accent on the second syllable. And then the final way that you will see a word with a VCCV pattern coded is you may divide it after the two consonants with just your vowel here. And again, you could have your accent mark on the first syllable, or it could be on the second syllable. So there's 6 different ways that a word with a VCCV pattern can be coded. Now look at our next example here, the VCCV pattern. Again, this vowel pattern, you could code it right here between the first two consonants with your accent on the first syllable, or you could code it, divide it the same way with your accent on the second syllable. The other way you may code this word is after your two consonants, separating the word right here with the division line with your accent on this syllable. Another way would be your accent on the final syllable. So this particular vowel pattern can be done 4 different ways. And again, we're going to see some examples with some words so it actually makes sense to you. And then look at your VCV pattern. Some of the words we divide after the first vowel with the accent on the first syllable. Some of the words we divide right here at the first vowel, but the accent is on the second syllable. Some of the VCV words we code, and the division mark is after the consonant, and your accent on the first syllable. Some of the words we code divide just like this, but your accent is on the second syllable, and it depends on the word. And then next we have the long, the VCCV pattern, and typically this word is always divided between the two consonants, and depending on the word you have to say it and figure out where that accent mark goes. And finally, the VV pattern, we simply divide between the two vowels, and your accent mark again could go on the first syllable or the second syllable depending on the word. Now, I'm going to put some words on the board. I'm going to stop the video, put some words on the board, and we'll be right back to code the words so that this makes more sense.